What was the word and? It was one ending without the actual word. So it is like the ending that has been ripped off of some word. Do you remember what that ending is?
Yeah.
What did it become to avoid having three vowels together?
It become J, A.
Yes, so how would you pronounce that?
Yeah.
Ja. So ia, or slowly a, becoming ja. Very good. Well, now we are going to learn the word or. So I actually realized how this word was built, because it was built in the same way in Greek, if I remember, or in some other language, and then I realized, oh, well, it's built the same way in Finnish. So to create the word or, we're going to do one thing. If we have ia, so originally the ia, and you change the order of them, what do you have?
I.
I, that's right. Now try to say car or conference, for example. How would you say that?
Auto, I. Conference.
Yeah. So what do you notice if you think about auto and I? Auto, I.
Auto.
Yeah. So what situation do we have?
Again, the same, these three words.
Yes. So again, with the word and, we change the I to J, but this time we are going to add our favorite consonant. What consonant do you think it is at the beginning?
Favorite consonant.
We have been adding it to this specific ending all the time. What do you think it is?
T.
T. That's right. Of course, we need the separator consonant. And like in mita, we have it, and in many others. So how is it the final word or?
Tai.
Tai. Very good. So instead of trying to remember what is the word and what is the word or, just think about, oh, it was some ending. What ending could it be? It was short, because of course and is used all the time, so... And then you find it, and then when you need the word or, just think that you're changing the order, and then you're adding the placeholder. That's probably how they once created the word, who knows. Well, the next word which we are going to learn is the word Wednesday. Wednesday. So literally the word Wednesday in Finnish is middle week. Middle week. If you think about Wednesday, we have 7 days in a week. It's the middle one. First, let's learn the word week. So, of course, the word week in Finnish is related to the word week, but it's more related to the Swedish word for week, which is vecka, vecka. So, first, let's take a look at the word vecka. What is the last letter?
A.
A. What happened to the Swedish A at the end of the word? You can find it in the word skola or others. What happened to them?
Becomes O.
Or what is the other option?
U.
U, yes. And in this case, we are going to think about that in a minute, but what do you notice as well? You have vecka, vecka. So what is different with the word week? If you ignore the A and take a look at the rest.
The first consonant is W, and in the Swedish is...
Yes, we have normal V. We have 2 Ks. And in the Finnish version, we have 2 Ks as well. But now, as we have vekka, the ABCDE changes to its closest sound. What do you think it is? The closest sound of ABCDE?
I?
I, yes. So how is it?
Vikko.
Well, it would be vikka, and then becoming vikko. Yes, it's right. So I was about to ask whether you think it is O or U, but you found it. So vikko. Now we have vikko. One more thing is going to happen to get the Finnish version. What do you think it is? Test different things and we're adding something to the word and then we have it.
We're adding an I maybe to it.
Yes, how would it be?
Viikko.
Viikko. Viikko. As we can see, we have double I and double K. And it's following the same old veckan to A becoming O or U thing. The word middle in this particular word is one, but in different words in different contexts it might be different. Just like in English we have central and center. Center, then central, and these, so it's just changing a little bit here and there, but in this particular word it is keski. How would you spell keski?
Keski.
Yes, how would be middle week or Wednesday?
Keskiviikko.
Keskiviikko, yes. And how do we write it? Do we write them together or separately?
Together.
Why?
Because they are the same name of one day.
Yeah, similarly as we have Sunday in English written together, we have middle week as the Wednesday written together. And as these concepts, middle week and week, so middle and week, are two concepts creating one new concept, which is Wednesday. They are written together just like garage is a stall, is stall, and the word car together. What was the verb to meet?
To meet.
To meet. It was related to the Swedish verb träffa. So you don't have to try to remember it. You can build it again.
Tavata.
Tavata, yes. Tavata. How was I meet?
Tavata.
Take it step by step. What is the first step when we are building any form of verb? It had something to do with syllables. Yes, we took off the last syllable. How is I meet? So we have, it would be tavan, but the V changed to its closed sound. What was that sound? What was that sound? Yes, P, tapan. So like we have the verb to have. In different languages, for instance, avere, haber, haben, have, ha, and so on. We can see that b, p, v, f, and all these different ones are connected to each other. So here, with some verbs, the V changes to P. So if you have we in the two form, it changes to P in the other forms.